Alright, I'm back in the garage. Gonna do some sanding on this trunk here. Just gonna take it down to here. Just kind of taking it down, getting it ready for paint. Knocking the glaze off. So I got some 80 grit here on a pad that I made. Sanding block I made. So just knocking it down a little bit. Alright, hop in. Let's go.
I'm going to seatbelt on or not?
Well, we're gonna put your seatbelts on. Hop in there, we'll get your seatbelts on. But I want to video this. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I think I got all the. Help me out. Just kind of guide me out.
You want me to stop this?
Is it still on us?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Hey babe, you ready? Alright, did some sanding on the trunk. Now I'm going to sand these perfectly gel coated doors. Get them like roughed up like this. Get ready to do some body work. Next couple days it's supposed to be warm, so got the garage door open right now. Feels pretty good out there. I just started a little bit here. Just using some 80 grit with a block I made myself. And I have a longer one here that I'm gonna end up using. I'll clean these out, put some fresh paper on it. But that's what I'm gonna do now. Sand these doors both down, get them smooth, ready for some plastic. Okay, I got the gel coat sanded down enough for body filler. It's just roughed up to 80 grit. But as I was down low looking, I see that none of this is going to line up right everywhere, because it's just the way it is with these bodies. I'm finding out from everyone else that's done this. So right in here, I noticed it's a little tight compared to down here all the way around. So I took a Sharpie and just put some marks right where I need to remove some fiberglass. And I'm still in the sculpting stage anyway, so this is all sculpting. I got to build up a little here to get this to line up here, because this is high and this is low. So with this being low, I'll build up some here to where this matches and runs straight across. Over here, the door's low and the body's high. Now I don't have this mounted down yet. It is up against right where it needs to be, so I need to screw it in there before I make any final adjustments. But from where I'm at, I did make the final adjustments on this door with this pushed all the way in, so this is good enough. I can pull it out, but where it needs to be is right there. So I know I'm going to have to build up some plastic here a little bit at a time to get this to line up with the body here. So just to give you an idea, the body's a little over 1/4 of an inch low. So that's how much I got to build up here slowly up to about right here. This pretty much slides across, so it's right in here that needs to be built up. So this door is going to take on some plastic up to about right here. All that's going to be loaded with plastic. Right here, it's got a low spot, so this will be built up with plastic. This will have a sheet of plastic put across it just because of the fiberglass spot I repaired there. But yeah, I'm still waiting on the state, so I'm going to keep doing a little bit at a time. So keep on going. Okay, there's a lot of reasons why I do this all by hand rather than using some power tools. I know I used it for the top, for the seams and stuff like that, but for the most part, I like doing everything by hand because you can feel it, you can stop before you go too far and make yourself more work, because there's a lot of work here. I don't really want any more than what I need, unless I'm making something different or customizing something else. But for the most part, when I do it by hand, I could take the door off and do it by hand and then put it back on and take it off and sand it, put it back on. But that also sounds like a lot of work, which I did do that. That's what got them into the position that they are now. But the doors are on here now so that I can do the state inspection. All right, so right now I'm just kind of doing some work in between the time when I mark the doors where they're at on the hinges and then remove them and do the final prep work and get this thing painted. But right now I'm just doing little stuff as I go. So right now I'm leaving it connected to the car and just doing little fine spots like that, and then feeling it, seeing where I'm at, and then moving on. This is some 36 grit. That's what I like to use to do some heavy shaping.